Hello and welcome to My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, the Fast and the Furriest, somewhere deep in the Dragonlands.
Applejack, wake up! I need your help!
Morning, Rainbow Dash. Up kinda early, ain't ya?
No time for chit-chat, AJ. I gotta get training!
Wonderbolt's got you training in the off-season now?
Not the Wonderbolts. This is so much bigger! I'm gonna run in the Draytona breach!
Ah, mercy.
The Draytona is one of the biggest races in the world! It's a competition not just of speed, but also of endurance, stamina, and guts. It's a grueling track that runs between the border of Equestria and Yakyakistan. Perilous, mountainous terrain, steep cliffs, and rocky trails. The Draytona is a race for the real competitors. It all started years ago, when intrepid ponies would carry cartloads of cider to the thirsty yaks of Yakyakistan. These daring drivers would haul their precious cargo over the twisty mountain roads. Eventually, some pony got the idea to do a race between all those awesome ponies, and the Draytona was born. Of course, these days, instead of hauling cider, the racers just pull weighted carts. But it's still the same treacherous course to the mountains it's always been.
Oh yeah, sure. I know all about it.
Oh, wait, you know about the Draytona? Why? Did you run it?
Nope. But some pony I know real well was a racer.
You ran the Draytona breach? My best friend's brother ran the toughest race in the world? Tell me everything! What was it like? How'd you do it? Okay, fine. You're not big on talking, Big Macintosh. Maybe you could mime some answers for me? Act them out? I just really want to hear about the race. Any tips or tricks? Please, Big Mac! I gotta run this race! And you're the only creature who knows anything about it! Isn't there anything you can do for me?
Nope.
Your old trading cart? Thank you, Mac! Ah, yeah!
Wow, that's a lot of creatures.
Oh, yes! Race is big event all over! Yak love race! Ponies love race! Even Griffin and Donkey love race!
Only dragon not like race, because it's so cold up in mountains.
Yeah, I know the feeling. There's a few dragons over there.
Oh yeah, they're all bundled up. I should ask them where they got their earmuffs.
Come on, let's find the registration desk.
Now there's a familiar face.
Huh?
Macintosh, that you? My word, it is. It's me, your old pal Silverstreak. I haven't seen you since farm school. Why, you haven't changed a bit, Mac. Whatever you're doing on that farm has kept you in tip-top shape, I must say.
You're a friend of Big Mac's?
Heck, I knew him back when he was called Little Mac. We were like two peas in a pod back in farm school. And if he's back now, maybe he's finally ready to face me again.
Big Mac? Hey, where are you going? Big Mac!
Boss? Hey, Mr. S, I'm back. As I told you, Lumpy, call me by my full name, Dr. Sax Romer, freelance archaeologist and antiquities dealer. I thought you didn't finish your doctorate. Just tell me what you found, Lumpy. There's a bunch of dragons hanging around. I think they're here to search the racers. They look pretty angry. Of course they're angry. I stole one of their oldest artifacts. The Mangalese Drake. Ooh. Freshly acquired from the Dragonlands. This pretty bauble will fetch a high price, if I can get it across the border. The dragons won't be able to follow us into Yakyakistan due to the cold weather. I'll meet the buyer safely on the other side of the mountains. And this race will provide the perfect smuggling method. All I have to do is conceal the statue in my cart and pull it to Yakyakistan. I don't even have to win the race. Just complete it with a statue in my cart. Oh, it's a foolproof plan. Gee, I don't know, Dr. S. What about extradition treaties? I knew I shouldn't have encouraged you to finish your law degree. Go and check the rest of the camp. Find out if the dragons suspect anything. Hopefully they have no idea who stole their precious trinket. Got it, Dr. S.
The day before the race.
You're still training? Hell yeah! Now's the best time to train. I can finally run on the actual terrain I'll face in the race.
Yup.
Okay, let's give it a whirl! Huh? Whoa! Professor Dash okay? Yep, I'm fine. I'm just not used to running on rocks this hard.
What do you think, Big Mac? What Big Mac doing?
He's gonna demonstrate some advanced running techniques to help Rainbow Dash.
How's Spike know this? Big Mac not say anything. I've learned to read the big guy after a while.
Bravo! Now that's the Big Mac I remember. That speed, that style, just like the racer I used to see. I remember Big Mac. We used to race all the time. It's what brought us together.
I've never heard Big Mac talk about you before.
I mean, he doesn't talk about much of anything, but still.
Oh, I suppose that's not too surprising. You see, this race is also the reason we stopped being friends. Why don't you see if you can get him to tell you what happened? And then you'll know just what kind of fella your old pal Big Mac really is.
All right, Mac, start talking. Yeah! Sam Pony we've never met before just showed up and told us you got some kind of previously unknown backstory with him.
Seems to happen a lot around here.
Whatever happened between you and Silverstreak, this is your chance to confront it. And we can help you. Friends help friends. I know you're not big on talking, but there's gotta be some way you can tell us what's going on. Maybe I can help.
Huh? After so many bro sessions with Big Mac playing Oh No, I've learned how to understand his body language and other subtle clues. I can tell you what he's thinking. How about it, big guy? Let me help you tell your story.
Yup.
It all started back in farm school. Silverstreak was one of my only friends. He loved racing, and he wanted me to try it as well. He thought I'd be a natural at long-distance racing. As it turns out, I was. I was better than him. Much better. I didn't realize how much I was hurting him until it was too late. And when I beat him in the Draytona, he said that was the end of our friendship. I lost a friend because of racing, and I swore I'd never race again. Big Mac. I'm sorry, pal.
I can't believe you lost a friend over racing.
Spike do excellent impression of Big Mac. Lots of practice.
I gotta talk to Silverstreak. No, wait! Hey, Silverstreak! Mac just told me you stopped being friends with him because he beat you at racing. Is that true?
He stopped being my friend when he took away the thing I love most. Racing's the thing I do best. It's what drives me. And then I lost it. It's Mac's fault, and I won't forgive him for that.
It is not his fault. He only raced because you wanted him to. And if you couldn't handle him being better than you, that's your problem.
Well, then maybe we ought to see if he's still better than me.
And if he is, then you gotta face up to what you did to your best friend.
Fine!
Good! So, I may have just signed you up for a marathon against your former best friend. Yeah, sorry about that. But you two clearly have some shit to work out, and it seems like racing is at the heart of it. This might be your best chance to make up with Silverstreak.
Yup.
All right! That's the spirit!
Hooray for racing!
Now let's get you registered for this thing.
Now remember, Lumpy, find my cart with that number and slip the statue inside. Yeah.
And stop picking your ears. It's disgusting.
Where is... Aha!
The day of the race.
Fillies and genticles, creatures of all sizes, welcome to the Draytona Breach! The racers are lining up at the starting line.
Go Rainbow Dash! Go Big Macintosh! Woo!
You ready for this, Big Mac?
Yup.
Hell yeah, he is!
Lumpy, there you are. Did you make the switch? Sure did. It's in cart 91.
What? Lumpy, you imbecile! My cart is number 16. You read the note upside down.
Uh-oh. If the statue is in cart 91, then...
There. I'll have to switch carts with her during the race.
Are you sure you can do it, Dr. S?
She looks fast. I'll have to. My payday is in that cart.
You ready to race for our friendship, Big Mac?
On your mark. Get set. Go! And the race is on!
Until next time.